Good morning. My name is Bill Ritchie, and I'm the teacher for this class called Your Printmaking Class, Paper to Technology. Quite some time ago in the Chronicle for Higher Education, an article was published about teaching anxiety. And it said, essentially, if you dream of being a great teacher, you're also going to have some nightmares. The nightmare is typically that you are supposed to go to class, you arrive at class and realize that you're totally unprepared. You don't even know the name of the course. This is a good thing because actually I'm right in the process now of outlining a class that I've never taught, and I don't know the students and I don't know when it's going to be. So it's a living nightmare. But it's a good thing too, because in doing it this way and being under that kind of pressure, I can begin with the end in mind, and that is to produce a digital versatile disc called Your Printmaking Class, Paper to Technology. Where do I begin? Well, fortunately, for the last 6 years, I've been working very hard on a game called Emeralda, and Emeralda will be the clue to the beginning of this game, or I should say, course. Of course, it's a class. We're going to end up with a DVD, a digital versatile disc. That's the technology part. That's what we do in the afternoons. In the mornings, we do traditional art, printmaking specifically, and I focus on a technique called, by different names, mokuhanga, sosakuhanga, but most people call it Japanese woodblock printmaking. Japanese woodblock printmaking is what you're seeing on the screen right now. In this 1980 videotape from my archives, it's a tape of Akira Kurosaki. He's one of my teachers. Japanese woodblock printmaking uses water-based inks instead of oil-based inks, which makes it more or less non-toxic. The ink is brushed on with a brush. The paper is put on the block, and it's printed with a hand tool called a baren. That's going to be the focus of your printmaking class in the mornings. Good morning. I'm Bill Ritchie, and I'll be your teacher. I have the outline for your printmaking class, Paper to Technology. The mornings are spent on traditional printmaking, and the afternoons non-traditional or technology printmaking. Here we go with the outline. Why print? The introduction to non-toxic printmaking. Tools, materials, and supplies for paper-based printmaking. Continuing resources online. Bridges to technology. Game strategies to navigate the big picture. And why technology? Kind of a transition from the morning to the afternoon. In the afternoon, the internet and the World Wide Web. The digital versatile disc, or DVD. The future of paper and technology arts. Continuing education, today's and tomorrow's teachers, students, and parents. Finally, other resources. Now, if you're already watching this online or from a DVD, make a selection from around the edges of the screen wherever you see something that seems selectable. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this. I love my artwork. This is my work from 1982 to print. 10 steps to printmaking. Don't I wish it were that simple? Actually, now with the World Wide Web, the internet, digital versatile disc, the old technologies can be sometimes broken down into 10 simple steps, but it isn't that simple. And that's why I invented Emeralda, which is kind of the backbone for your printmaking class, Paper to Technology. Emeralda is a fantasy game, a role-playing game, and the 10 steps are actually 10 islands in the Great Lake in the region of Emeralda dreamed up. But for me, it has simplified the process somewhat and made it possible to print traditional techniques like woodcut, and also make digital versatile discs, web pages, and the like. By visiting each of the 10 islands, I'm able to refer to it in 10 steps. I hope you can learn more by checking out the outline and the Getting Started pages if you have not yet already done that.